The Day in Tech History is sponsored by CashFly over at CACHEFLY.com, where you can host your podcast and get a 14-day free trial.
Jeffrey Powers here. I welcome you to the Day in Tech History, a full rundown of technology history 7 days a week. Subscribe to the show via iTunes, Stitcher, or download right from dayintechhistory.com. Now let's find out what happened on this day, your day in tech history. December 9th, 1960, the Sperry Rand Corporation of Minnesota unveiled a new computer known as UNIVAC 1107. It's the first electronic computer to employ thin-film memory. 1968, Douglas Engelbart and the group of 17 researchers working with him at the Augmentation Research Center at Stanford Research Institute demonstrated the NLS online system to about 1,000 technology specialists at the Fall Joint Computer Conference held by the American Federation on Information Processing Society during the San Francisco Convention Center. It was a 90-minute public demonstration that would later be dubbed the mother of all demos by Stephen Levy. 1982, Mattel announced that it expected a fourth quarter loss due to an increased competition in the video game market and general slump in the retail industry. 1987, the Christmas virus finds its way onto BitNet, causing many mail servers to crash under the overload. Eventually, much of the network would be shut down to stop the spread. And Microsoft released the Windows 2.01 operating system. It featured overlapping windows and could use the protected mode on 80 to 86 processors. The price, $100. 1996, Microsoft released the final version of Internet Explorer 3.0 web browser for Windows 3.1. It's the first version of the browser to be developed without Spyglass source code. 1997, Microsoft released the Back Office Server 4.0, included in Windows NT Server 4.0, SQL Server 6.5, SNA Server 4.0, SMS 1.2, IIS 4.0, Exchange Server 5.5, Proxy Server 2.0, and a whole bunch more. 1998, the CBS Corporation raised $2.9 billion by selling a 17% stake in Infinity Broadcasting Corporation, its radio and outdoor advertising business. And in 1999, the Quebec provincial government threatens Nintendo and Sony with a lawsuit if they don't provide French language versions of their popular video game products in Canada by the year's end.
If you love the Day in Tech History, then I encourage you to join my Patreon movement over at patreon.com/geekazine. Your contribution keeps the lights on and more Day in Tech History episodes available. Pledge as little as $1 a month or $12 a year for 365 days of podcasts. Add to that all the content from geekazine.com, morninggeeks.com, and other shows that I produce. That's over at patreon.com/geekazine. Now let's get back into your day in tech history.
In 2000, a digital cinema with 6 screens was opened by T-Joy in Hiroshima. It's the first cinema in the world to rely solely on digital technology, with a system of conventional film projection systems to serve as backup. 2002, the trial of Lech Johansen, better known as DVD John, began with Johansen pleading not guilty. 2005, the discovery of a security flaw in Firefox 1.5 was announced by Mozilla. The flaw allowed a hacker to freeze the browser program. And Yahoo acquired the Delicious, del.icio.us social bookmarking website in a deal estimated to be worth between $15 and $30 million. 2008, Microsoft launched Oxite, an open-source blogging platform. And FCC Chairman Kevin Martin was found that he was not doing his job as stated by a report by the House Committee on Energy. And in 2013, Target tests Awesome Shop, which is a Pinterest storefront. And that's your Day in Tech History. My name is Jeffrey Powers, www.dayintechhistory.com. All the show notes are over at wikizine.com, Geekazine's wiki. And of course, you can like the Facebook page and follow Twitter at Day in Tech Hist. Until tomorrow, take care. Day in Tech History is copyright 2015, JMP Enterprise and Geekazine.com.